you doing, sir?
And on to the branch floor. The auditor begins checking all the cabinets as the Drooble lands. Back to the office. Swings shut behind her. She walks to the far stage right side and turns the rate chart completely around above the fifth teller station. She nods and then opens the swinging door.
So this will continue on part 2.
She stops in hesitation, forgetting something important. She smiles at auditor number 1. She immediately walks over to the ATM and slides the cardboard
We're not there
strip
yet,
card slot on the ATM. She grabs the retractable ropes and places them before the center of the stations, stretching them as she goes. She walks back to the auditor and smiles again. The auditors hang back like lost spies, nearly invisible, in a shadow land, which is not supposed to be seen.
Good morning, Sheena.
Good morning.
The auditor follows Ash as he greets Sheena, and they all walk through the swinging, squeaking door and onto the branch floor. The auditor begins checking all the cabinets and under the registers, looking for abandoned paperwork, account information, loose change, or misplaced items. Auditor number 1 looks under the copier and quickly checks all the locked drawers. They all head to the back room. Auditor number 1, pointing to the copier's paper bin trays.
Make sure both the bins are shut.
Yes, ma'am.
Good.
Ash opens the back room door for them. We hear the workers scrambling around and opening the vault. The metallic sounds of the vault door swinging open and metal clinking and talking arises from the back room, as if some strange Greek music plays for an ancient stage. Then the vault door slams, closes, slams and closes, closes and slams, like a cymbal. The door opens and they walk out onto the teller floor. Ash carries his cash drawer to his station. The small strap stamp balances the coin tray resting in his drawer over the 50 denomination compartment. He doesn't spill a red cent. Auditor number 1 takes more notes, checks the cabinets, and looks under the electric bill counter. She ducks under the front account opening desk and looks for information. As this action happens, Ash installs his cash drawer in his station.
Sushi Sampa! Sushi Sampa!
Lights dim. Tug. Lights up. 11 a.m. that morning. Sheena sits in the office with auditor number 1 and auditor number 2. They both talk to her as she takes notes. She becomes teary-eyed. Dee stands at his station far stage right. Ash Cole cleans the new account desk before the glass office with a rag and listens in. Ferris sips on coffee and sneaks peeks at the office. T walks up wearing headphones. T removes his headphones and places his smartphone by the Bluetooth speaker on the back cabinet far stage left, adjacent to the vault room. T grabs a broom from the back room and begins sweeping.
Boom!
T types.
Hey, Mr. Gay. How are you doing, sir? Very good. And by the way, call me D. I was talking to Ash. Oh. Just pulling your leg. For reals. How you doing, Ash? How are you, Ash?
Ash walks through the swinging door into his station far stage left. He tugs on his drawer to make sure it's locked.
Locked. You ever noticed that the CEO of our bank's last name is Tuggle?
Huh?
Tuggle. You know, tug. Tuggle. Ain't that a coincidence? Like you tug on something. We tug on our drawers all day long. Tug. Tuggle. Get it?
Oh, tug like tuggle? I get it. That's odd. Maybe it's a fake name?
Why would an owner of a bank have a fake name?
The auditors are standing now, and Sheena follows them out of the glass office. She hugs auditor number 1. Ferris goes to his station next to D, stage right. T goes to his station next to Ash, towards stage right. Ash's station is far stage right, located against the vault room wall. Everyone logs into the computer and stays focused on their monitor screens.
Don't worry, honey. You're gonna do better next time.
Thanks.
Sheena wipes away the tear from her eye and leads the auditors out. Everyone watches from their stations as the auditors and the manager leave. T walks over to the Bluetooth speaker and pushes a button on the side. Rap, hip-hop music plays. Number 4, music cue. Walk on Water, Feet, Beyonce, 5 minutes, 3 seconds. A teenager dressed up like Boba Fett walks up. His friend dressed up like Padma Amidala. Let me do that again because I'm probably wrong, but she's dressed like this character called Padma Amidala and waits patiently for him at the ropes. The tellers become tense. A moment should pass. D flicks his fingers at his mask, signifying he needs to take it off. Boba Fett looks around and then shrugs and takes off his masks. Hey guys, is that better? He holds his index finger and thumb and pinches the air and makes the Darth Vader breathing noise. Hey, if I was Vader, would that have made a difference? Continuing Vader and the scuba regulatory noises, like a scuba regulator. Hey, I'm breathing like Vader. I'm breathing out like Vader. Still not funny?
So, I'm amused.
Man, Sheena shows them she is not amused with a serious face. Lights dim. Rap music continues playing. Cash in, cash out. Lights up. Rap music continues. T sweeps near the cabinets. Sheena walks around with a notepad taking notes. D types at his station, and Ash does the same at his station. Ferris enters sipping coffee.
Oh yeah, y'all want Starbucks?
You paying?
Sí, amigo.
Cream and sugar. Extra cream.
Got you, amigo.
Sheena,
Yes, sir.
have you ever heard that song, Sheena is a Punk Rocker?
No.
I got it on my phone. If you want to listen to it later, I got a Bluetooth hooked up.
Okay. Do me a favor. Buy from me. Get a cash-in ticket. Remember, pink is cash out, blue cash in.
Come on now. I know that. I've been here for 5 years.
Sheena goes to the center teller station and begins typing. Ash types on his PC and takes out a blue cash-in ticket from his drawer.
That should put it close to 8. Blue cash in.
Good. Cash in.
How much?
2. Good. It's blue this time.
To Marge. Remember, large means Marge.
Correct. To Marge.
Got it. Coming your way, speaking in code the whole day.
He sticks his blue cash-in ticket about the size of an index card in his teller printer. The printer validates like a small toy drum.
Here.
She hands him a strap of $2,000 in hundreds. Ash unstraps the strap of hundreds and runs them through the back electric bill counter. It fans, counting. After counting, he counts it again with his hand and puts it in his drawer. He makes a note on a memo pad, notepad, memo notepad. Like that, just making sure it was a memo notepad. He hides the memo note beside his computer near his teller cubbyhole. He locks his station drawer and checks it a few more times. Ash goes to his phone and presses the screen. Music plays.
I'm going to go mark it.
Sounds good to me.
Ash exits and heads to the aisles. Everyone continues their duties. Lights dim. The music continues playing. Operation and sales meeting. Lights out. The music continues. Late morning, next day, Ash, T, D, Sage, quote, flower, unquote. Ferris and Sheena are in a circle on the teller floor. Sheena goes into the center of the circle and walks around talking to them. They all stand at ease.
Now, we have a dual role at First Choice Bank. What is that dual role? Sage? Or as we call you, Flower? You don't know Flower?
I don't know.
You should know. You were the supervisor, Flower.
Sorry, I don't know how to put it in words right now. I mean...
Anyone? Can anyone help Sage on this one? Dual role, not dual control?
Operations and sales.
Good, Mr. D-Gay. What is our focus on operations? Mr. Ash Cole?
To stay in balance.
Everybody laughs.
That is something you are good at. But operations is more than that. T?
Pay attention to detail.
And how do we do that?
Focus.
Yes. Focus. What else? Why is operations important? Flower?
Security.
Great. Good, Flower. That is why Flower is a supervisor and has been here for a few months. She listens good. What else?
Use your cash denominations count cash counter and use intercheck.
Good. Always look on your intercheck. Never trust the client, but rather the check and match it to intercheck. Trust intercheck. You never have to cash anything you don't feel comfortable with. What do we look for on intercheck, Ash?
10-4.
What does 10-4 mean? Flower?
It means the check has been seen on intercheck at least 4 times in 10 days.
Why 10 days?
Because it takes 10 days for a check to clear.
Good. Don't lean in. We had some tellers get hurt at another branch. The robbers pistol whipped them when they didn't comply. Always comply with the robber. Do what the robber says. Remain calm, and after the robber leaves, call the police. We have been robbed by the same lady at 6 different branches in 3 months. We calling her the Mole Bandit. And no one has ever robbed First Choice without getting caught. Every robbery since 1901, no matter how much they took, has been caught. Every robber has been busted by First Choice. No one has got away ever. Every robbery has been investigated. Bank robbery is certain notification for the FBI and local police. Watch your emails. What do we do if we get robbed?
Open the red packet by the vault.
Ash, show me what it looks like to alarm the device under your station. To contact the police?
Ash makes a pinching motion with his index, finger, and thumb with his left hand.
I'm making a pinching motion with my index and thumb, squeezing them together. Pinch, pinch. It sets off the alarm.
Good. Squeeze it. Pinch like this.
She mimes that motion with her index finger and thumb to let the tellers know that you activate the alarm under the station by squeezing a device underneath. Each of them copy her with their fingers and thumbs.
Good. Remember details about the robber. Eyes, skin color, accents, if they had a weapon or not, nationality, sex, what the weapon looked like, their behavior. Remember, don't let any of the customers or witnesses talk to one another. Separate everyone. Place the ropes before the bank and don't touch anything the robber touched. Put up the close sign. And don't touch the robber's note. It scatters fingerprints. Don't even touch the area where the robber placed the note, if the robber leaves one. And don't lean in. DM got robbed by a knife, and if she would have leaned in, he could have cut her. Stand tall, and don't lean inward toward the customers either. Remember the time and try to take note to details of the robber. Moles, accents, smells, clothing type, facial hair, etc., etc., etc. Remember, watch your drawer amounts. How much under and over? Ash?
4 and 4.
Yes. 4 on top and 4 on bottom. A total of 8K at this branch in each teller drawer. Use code words. Don't say your money amounts out loud for other customers to hear. We speak in code, okay?
Sushi sample! Sushi sample!
Is the mole bandit on OFAC?
Not as the mole bandit, she's not.
Lights dim. Lights up. Number 5 music cue. Ramon Sheena is a punk rocker. 2017 remaster. 2 minutes and 49 seconds. The payout. Next day, late morning, Dee and Ash are on the front teller line. Sheena talks on the phone in her office. A man approaches the line wearing a Jedi costume and a lightsaber. The man in the costume goes to Dee's station, far right. Dee deals with him. Dee and the Jedi talk quietly about banking. Behind the Jedi arrives a man in a business suit. The man in the business suit number 1 goes to Ash's teller station, far left.
I need $8,000.
We're a retail bank. We can only pay out up to $4 grand.
Well, get permission.
Sir, these are regulations.
Get permission.
Sir, we have to follow the bank policy.
Let me talk to your manager.
Okay. 1 moment.
Ash goes to the office. Sheena is on a phone call. Sheena nods her head at him.
That's fine.
Ash returns and goes to Dee.
I need to buy.
How much?
Ash writes on a memo pad.
Meet me in the back.
They go to the back of the bank, not the bank of the back. They go to the back of the bank near the vault.
Don't do that.
Do what?
Don't put me on the spot before other customers.
The spot?
You announced to everyone that you needed to buy from me. That endangers my life.
Sorry.
Don't do that. Keep it quiet or talk in code. Don't blatantly say out aloud that I'm the vault. I'm usually not the vault. But Ferris ain't here yet.
Okay.
Don't do it again. Buy this in.
$4 grand Twinkies and $4 grand Marge.
In large?
In Marge, you mean?
Whatever. Be sure to run it.
Dee goes back to his station. Ash follows him and then goes to his station and types. He unseals the strap on the strap of 20s and counts the large bills by hand and then runs all of it through the counter again for safekeeping. Or for safekeeping. It could be sake or sake or safe, I'm not sure, but I think it's for safekeeping.
For safekeeping.
Thank you.
We got it approved.
Good. $8,000, please.
All right. ID?
Sorry? Whoa, what? You mean you need my ID?
Yes, please.
Since when?
Bank regulations.
Bank regulations? Really?
Man in business suit pulls out his wallet and reveals his state ID to Ash.
Thank you. Ready?
Yeah, I guess.
Would you like it in an envelope?
Yes, please.
Ash gets an envelope.
I have to give you some of it in 20s. Is that okay?
And how much?
Less than half.
You can't give them all in hundreds.
We're running low.
In hundreds?
Yes.
What kind of bank is this?
The in-kind store. Are you ready?
Sure.
Ash holds a stack of $20 bills.
2040 6081, 2040 6082, 2040 6083, 2040 6084. It's a retail bank, by the way. 2040 6085, 2040 6086, 2040 6087, 700.
Sheena gets up from her office and walks across the teller floor and next to Ash as he counts it out. She inspects his work, looking over his shoulder.
2040-60-88, 2040-60-89, 2040-60-81. 1 grand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 2 grand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 900, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 4,000. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 8. 8 grand. 8 grand total.
Thanks.
The man walks off with the envelope, and a lady wearing a bonnet walks up carrying a cane.
Next, please.
Lights out. Number 6 music cue. If you really love me, Muzak Orchestra Muzak. 2 minutes and 18 seconds. Customer service issue. Lights up. Ash stands at his station. D stands at his making notes. Stairs. I would bet that's stairs if I'm probably right. So it's lights up, and then Ash stands at his station while D stares at him making notes. Sheena types on the keyboard at her computer desk. T sweeps the floor near the counters. Ferris helps the lady wearing a bonnet with her check.
All right. Senora, did you need anything else?
No, that's it.
Okay. That's 503. Do you want an envelope?
No.
Ferris hands her a receipt ticket.
Your balance. Here you go. I like your bonnet.
Oh, thank you. I bought it on wholesale at a place called Dee. This bank takes too long. Thank you, anywho.
Lady walks off.
You're welcome, ma'am. My pleasure.
A black lady with a large handbag walks up wearing sunglasses.
Down at the end, ma'am. Ash will help you out. Oh, Senora, can I get you to remove your shades?
What's wrong with my shades?
Security, Senora. It's bank regulations. No sunglasses.
My damn sunglasses are bank regulations?
Yes, Senora. Can you please remove them?
Damn it. Fine. You happy? Here's my check. Cash it.
Ash looks at the check and begins typing.
What's wrong with it?
It's just procedure, ma'am.
First, it's the sunglasses, now the check. What's next? You want my DNA?
No, ma'am, that's not necessary. 1 moment, ma'am.
Are you serious?
Procedure, ma'am.
D walks up, sipping on a Frosty.
Hi, y'all.
What kind of procedure?
Sushi sampo! Sushi sampo! Sushi sampo!
What kind of freaking procedure? The check is good.
I didn't ask that, ma'am.
What's wrong with it?
It's just procedure.
Well, then cash the damn thing then. Can that be a part of the procedure? My freaking goodness, why don't you make this not the procedure?
1 moment. D.
D stops in his tracks and walks over and faces the black lady with the handbag.
What's up?
Can you stand over here?
Ash walks D over near the counter in the back of the bank, away from the customer.
It doesn't pass interchange.
Can I talk to someone?
How does it not pass?
It's not a 10-4.
I don't think I got the right amount back. Where's Ferris? Is Ferris here?
One moment,
Senora.
What's going on with this account? It's not matching up. This is not the amount I gave you on paper.
See, pero you gave me cash for the money order. You gave me exactly 700, ma'am.
This says 6 something.
50 cents for the money order.
Ma'am, what is going on here, Miss Satchel?
I'm trying to catch my check.
I'll call you back. I just want to cash my damn check.
1 moment, ma'am.
It's not on intercheck.
1 moment, ma'am. We need to do some research on the check.
The check is flipping good. Damn it, it's fugly looking, but it's a good check. I got my kids in the damn car. Damn it, man.
Okay, calm down, ma'am.
Don't tell me what to do. The only reason I'm not gonna kick your ass is because my kids are in my car. And I will whoop your sunny ass till tomorrow.
Ma'am, please watch your language here.
My language? Cash my check, Sonny. How about that for language? Cash it with the cherry on top.
One moment.
Okay, Sonny boy. Do you know the Kacheng language?
My name is not Sunny Boy, it's D.
Well, D, cash it. Like cha-ching.
We're working on it. Please be patient. Two-day hold. No, make it a 7-day hold. Stamp the receipt and give her a copy of the hold. Put the hold dates on it. I'll sign off on it.
Gotcha.
Ash begins typing on his computer. He stamps the check. D signs the check on the front by his stamp.
You gonna cash it?
One moment.
Ash goes to D, who is now typing at his station.
What's up?
This is hard to say, but she's kind of gonna flip out.
So?
She's gonna get crunk.
Did you stamp it? Look, you want to be a PB3, right?
I thought I was.
Well, in training, but you want to be a real PB3, right? Officially?
Well, yeah.
Then handle it.
She looks mad.
People get mad. 7-day hold. Handle it.
Okay.
Ash eagerly walks over, red-faced.
Ma'am, Miss Satchel, we're going to have to place a 7-day hold on this check.
On what?
Unfortunately, management has placed a hold.
Let me talk to them.
One moment.
Ash walks over to D.
You told her management placed a hold on it, didn't you?
Well,
don't you think you need to be accountable for the problem?
well,
Just step aside, don't talk.
D goes to Miss Satchel. A skinny New Yorker with a Yankees ball cap on walks up wearing a trench coat, sunglasses, and waits silently in line. He says nothing, but smiles and looks suspicious. Miss Satchel gets a phone call and begins chatting.
You know, in Proverbs, it states that a man is not to leave the love of his youth for a harlot, and a woman is not to leave the love of her youth for the world. What's taking you so long?
Senora, I'm looking through your Horizon history. One moment, Miss Kayla.
Okay. I guess take as long as you need. They're giving me a bunch of jive at the bank.
One moment. Thank you, Miss Kayla.
I guess so. Do you see any funny stuff?
So, it looks like we have a problem with the check, Miss Satchel. We can't cash it right now, and I can place it on a 7-day hold, and it will be released in 7 business days. Remember, they are business days, not regular days.
You gotta be kidding me. My flippin' kids are in the car. This is gonna cost me... Son of a flippin' gun. You ain't gonna cash it?
No, ma'am, we can't.
Why not?
So, this is my balance? This amount on this piece of paper receipt thingy? I want what's owed to me.
Yes, Senora.
do you want to...
Not now. Miss Satchel, please be reasonable.
Listen, you son of a bitch. I'm gonna flip out right here at your damn station if you don't cash the damn check.
We suggest you don't.
I don't care what you flippin' suggest. Give me my cash.
Give me my check.
One moment. Copy this.
Okay.
Ash goes to the copy machine.
Give it to me now or I'm gonna call the police.
We about to call M on you, you know what I'm saying?
For what, you lazy mother? You can scratch or cash it.
Don't call me that.
You're a joke. If my kids weren't in the car, I would beat your ass.
She digs in her purse and throws a pen at D, and it bounces off his chest.
Call him, and we're calling the authorities on you, ma'am.
Call him. You know what? Screw y'all.
She exits. Miss Kayla stands there.
Forget this. I'll call it in. As a matter of fact, I'm calling corporate. How about that?
You're welcome to do so, Senora.
Fine. Good day.
Good day.
Miss Kayla exits.